Oil is rallying almost 4% after President Trump imposed sanctions on Russia's two largest oil firms, Rosneft and Lukoil, in an effort to pressure Moscow to negotiate a peace deal in Ukraine. The move highlights Trump's increasing frustrations with Moscow's lack of commitment to peace in Ukraine. Now, the sanctions come one day after President Trump's planned meeting with Russian counterpart Vladimir Putin was shelved. Trump noted that he'd always had good conversations with Putin, but then they didn't go anywhere. Now, these sanctions represent a stark shift in Trump's foreign policy, having previously said that he wouldn't impose sanctions until the European nations stopped purchasing Russian oil. Now, Rosneft and Lukoil together represent about half of Russia's oil exports, about 3.1 million barrels per day. Rosneft is responsible for nearly half of all Russian oil production, which makes up around 6% of the global output. Now, the sanctions could also bar foreign countries or companies from conducting business with these oil companies and cut them off from much of the international financial system. Russia's biggest customers include China, India, and Turkey, and Trump has urged these countries to halt purchases of Russian oil to put the economic pressure on the Kremlin. Now, the US and India are reportedly also nearing a trade deal that could see India gradually reduce those imports of Russian oil, potentially boosting oil demand from alternative supplies. Oil prices had fallen to a 6-month low of 56.35 yesterday on concerns of oversupply. However, the price has rebounded towards $62 a barrel, a 2-week high on expectations that these tariffs will restrict global supply.